Alright, y'all, so we got this back again, and this time we got ERB. So, I have reacted to ERB before, and it was like a while back, right? But I thought I wanted to react to more ERB, and why not do it with someone that I have heard before, and that's WATSKY, who is on an ERB, and is Edgar Allan Poe for Edgar Allan Poe versus Stephen King. Now, quick backstory before I start this, right? Edgar Allan Poe and Stephen King, they're both horror writers, right? Edgar Allan Poe was, I believe, a writer. He wrote multiple, like The Raven, Pet and the Pendulum, Mask of the Red Dead, right? All that stuff, right? He wrote those, right? And then you got Stephen King, who's is he still alive today? I have no idea. I haven't caught up with Stephen King in quite a while. Let me actually just search real quick. Stephen King. I think he is, right? He's got to be. Yeah, he's just 78 years old. Yeah, so he's still obviously here. He's just 78, right? Right. But yeah. Let's get straight into it. Stephen King versus Edgar Allan Poe. Here we go.
What of the hostile world? Stephen King! Forsyth! Edgar Allan Poe!
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I spit this weak and weary, I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary. But y'all don't hear me, all should fear me.
Oh, hold up. Oh, that was way deeper than I thought. Hold up.
Once upon a
Obviously, that's WATSKY.
midnight dreary, as I
Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. That's Raven. Obviously, that's from his famous work Raven, right? Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. But also, I think I heard something else.
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I spit this weak and weary, I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary.
I will choke this Joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary, right? A trochee, right? That's what Poe used in his work, The Raven. But also, I think he rapped in a trochee as well. Let's bring this back.
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I spit.
Once upon a midnight dreary. That's a trochee. That's WATSKY for y'all. Ooh.
Once upon a midnight
Yeah, that's a trochee. Yeah.
dreary, as I spit this.
As I spit this weak and weary, right? Stress, unstressed, right? He's starting off with a trochee, and it's also a trochee in Raven, so that's very nice. Very nice.
I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary. But y'all don't hear me, all should fear me. I'll forever be better, you'll never be near me. Your books are as eerie as Beverly Cleary. You're a full Bram Stoker, so scram, the show's over. Your flow so pose poems, pone poser. I wrote a
Pose, poems, pone, poser, right? With the alliteration, the P alliteration, right? Pose, poems, right? Poems, right? And he says it all where they sound the same as well. Very nice by WATSKY. Start off.
locked in a cave. While I sobbed in a rage, the telltale heart beats soft in its grave. Well, this jerk just beats off on a page. You wanna talk shop? While I sobbed in a rage, the
telltale heartbeat soft. Oh, okay.
heart beats soft in its grave. Well, this jerk just beats off on a
Well, this stroke just. Ooh.
pave. While I sobbed in a rage, the telltale
I don't want to be a breakdown channel, but damn.
heart beats soft
Telltale heart beats soft in the grave. Like, it beats soft, and then
in its grave. Well, this jerk
and it beats. Okay.
just beats off on a page.
You wanna talk shop? You got that fun. Go back to Hot Topic and shop for a time. There's a melancholy alcoholic
Okay.
laughing stock. In the King's Head, I watch the castle rise. Howdy little Poe with an opiate affliction. I'm a workaholic with a fiction addiction. Making dedicated readers shivery and jittery. Feel that rage and misery. You better start running, man. You're in deep poo, Poe. I'm a mad dog. Fang shiny. Cujo. Tommy knock you down till you can't stand up. You're as soft as Poe, the Kung Fu Panda. Racks on racks cause I pen fat stacks of frightening writing. Have you seen the pie? I can even take a break from my routine style. Crank at a Shawshank or a Green Mile. Mask of the Red Death. Billy Blood.
Ooh.
I can even take a break from my routine style. Crank at a Shawshank or a Green Mile.
Crank out a Shawshank or. Ooh, okay.
Mask of the Red Death. Billy Blood curdling. Hitting the pendulum. Not even unnerving.
Okay, now he's going after Poe's works. Okay, I said both of these books in the beginning.
Got a Shawshank or a Green Mile.
Mask of the Red Dead. I said Musk, I think. Mask of the Red Dead.
Red Death. Billy Blood
Barely blood curdling.
curdling. Hitting the pendulum.
In the pendulum.
Not even
No, okay.
unnerving. Perving on your first cousin when she's 13 years old. Now that's disturbing.
Even you pretend to do whatever.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh.
Nerving. Perving on your first cousin when she's 13 years old. Now that's disturbing.
Perving on your first cousin when she's 13 years old. Now that's disturbing. Yeah. Didn't Poe? What was it? Yeah, Poe Poe married his first cousin, and he was in like his 20s, and she was 13. Although in the marriage certificate it does say that she was 21. Yeah. Oof.
Not even unnerving.
I still think overall first verse I'm gonna give it to Poe.
And your first cousin when
But that was a very brutal one.
she's 13 years old? Now that's disturbing.
Even you pretend to do it, I've been really living through it. Misery and poverty and family woes.
Yo, this guy's gotta slow down, bro. Jeez.
13 years old? Now that's disturbing.
Even you pretend to do it, I've been really living through it. Misery and poverty and family woes. I see through you like pantyhose.
Disturbing.
Even you pretend to do it, I've been really living through it.
Steven, you pretend to do it. I've been really living through it, right? Right?
Misery and poverty and family.
Misery, poverty, and family woes. Right? Basically saying, you pretend that you're in poverty. You pretend that you've been in misery, right? And you have all these family woes, but you don't actually have these. Well, I actually went through these things, and that's why I write about them, right? That's what basically Poe is inserting about that.
When she's 13 years old? Now that's disturbing.
Even you pretend to do it, I've been really living through it. Misery and poverty and family woes. I see through you like pantyhose. Doing Chappelle and Simpson cameos.
Doing Chappelle and Simpson cameos.
Even if you're gripping on a weapon, then you better get a step in if you're messing with the whore lord. In a minute, maybe I'ma hit him, cut him into itty bitty bits, and I'ma stick him in the floorboard.
Speaking of bored.
Wait a minute. No, he did it again. Is he doing the Troki again? No, he isn't.
Doing Chappelle and Simpson.
Doing Chappelle and Simpson cameo. Yeah, no. Okay.
Cameos. Even if you're gripping on a weapon, then you better get a step in if you're messing with
I don't think he
the
is.
whore lord. In a minute, maybe I'ma hit him, cut him
No, it's
into
not. Yeah, no, it's not.
itty bitty bits, and I'ma stick him in the floorboard.
Speaking of bored, you're the worst. Dropped out of school, but you can't.
Oh, speaking of board,
Into itty bitty bits, and I'ma stick him in the floorboard.
floorboards. Speaking of board.
Speaking of bored,
Bored.
you're the worst.
Okay.
Dropped out of school, but you can't drop a bird. I could have spent it.
Ooh, yeah, Poe did drop out of school. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did.
I'm
Yeah.
better. In 8 bars, I can write a whole bestseller. I'm so prolific, sickly goblin won't be bothering me. I'm on a covering spree, and I'll be smacking you with any of the big thick books in my big dick bibliography. See, I'm the author with the blood and gore lore galore that'll horrify a reader to the core. Fame, money, talent, success, you'll always have less.
Whole war!
Oh, I just caught that. Hold on.
Talent, success, you'll always have less.
Fame, talent, success. You'll always have a less, never more. They ended off with another quote off of Raven. Never more is a quote. It's another that you started with Once Upon a Midnight Dream and you ended with Nevermore, right? Both of those come from Raven, right? And then obviously the other one is obviously, you'll never like have the fame, success, right? Because Poe, he wasn't really appreciated, he wasn't really liked during his time, right?
Galore that'll horrify a reader to the core. Fame, money, talent, success, you'll always
Fame, money, talent, success. You'll always have less, never more. Very nice.
have less.
Whole war! Holster! You decide! Abra! Bottles over the road!
Yep, and it's obviously WATSKY and obviously Zach Sherwin, right? Very nice, very nice. Overall, I think I'm gonna give this to Poe. I like Poe's schemes a lot, and I think a lot of it is I am a bit biased towards WATSKY, but Sherwin was no slouch at being Stephen King. Like Sherwin was no slouch at it, if I'm being completely honest, right? So yeah, Sherwin was no slouch, and I think both of these people did very, very nice. And overall, I'm gonna still give it to Poe, but yeah, very nice from Stephen King as well. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.